Okay, let's dive right into this explainer because today we are talking about absolute footballing royalty. We're talking about our captain, our legend, Lionel Messi, and the monumental stakes facing him and our entire nation of Argentina. I mean, the energy, the euphoric pride we still feel radiating from the streets of Buenos Aires since that last tournament, it's absolutely electric. Millions of us cried, we hugged complete strangers, we celebrated the crowning achievement of the greatest player to ever touch a football. But, well, now that the dust has settled on that glorious night in Qatar, the whole football world is kind of holding its breath. Today, we're mapping out the path for what comes next, exploring this incredible narrative that's unfolding right before our very eyes. We're actually living in this profound dual reality right now. On one hand, we've got the glorious, undeniable fact he already won. The third star is permanently stitched onto the Argentine shirt. The sheer weight of an entire nation's expectations, decades of near misses, the agonizing heartbreak of extra time back in 2014. Man, all of it was just washed away in that one perfect golden moment. He did it. But then, on the other hand, we have this burning, suspenseful question keeping every single one of us awake at night, debating in cafes and living rooms across the world. One more time, can he actually defy the odds, defy his age, and pull off an impossible repeat victory? So the crucial point is, Lionel Messi already won the World Cup. I really want to pause and just let that soak in for a second, because this is the foundational baseline of our immense pride. We are no longer approaching a major tournament from a place of sheer desperation. We aren't carrying the ghosts of Diego Maradona's legacy on our backs anymore, begging for validation. No way. We approach this next chapter from a place of absolute, undisputed triumph. He's already a champion. He basically completed football. Everything from here on out, it's house money. It's just a beautiful encore to a masterpiece he already painted.
Which brings us to Section 1, One Last Dance, the bittersweet reality for fans.
His final World Cup appearance. Just saying that out loud kind of brings a lump to the throat, doesn't it? As fans, we hold this deep, hushed, almost reverent belief that this upcoming global stage will be his absolute last time wearing the sky blue and white stripes in a World Cup. The manager knows it, his teammates play like they know it, and honestly, we feel it right in our bones. Father Time is undefeated, even against the absolute greatest. It's a profoundly bittersweet reality we all have to face. We're witnessing the final pages of a story we never, ever want to end, cherishing every single touch of the ball because we know the clock is ticking. So these are the heavy, emotional stakes we carry into this journey, and they weave together into a completely unique atmosphere. You have the profound relief that he's already a champion, but it clashes directly with the looming reality that this is the end of an era. We're caught right between celebrating a god and mourning the impending twilight of his career. And sitting right smack in the middle of those two powerful emotions is the monumental pressure of one more time. It's a completely different kind of heavy weight, you know? It's not the pressure of survival anymore. It's the pressure of securing a legacy so utterly perfect, it almost feels like pure fiction. Can a team entirely motivated by giving their captain the ultimate send-off summon that magic twice? Let's move to and see how this builds into Section 2, the greatest story ever, making football history. If we think about the epic journey of our captain, it follows this magnificent trajectory. In the first phase, the past, we had that agonizing wait followed by the ultimate victory. The relief, the pure unadulterated joy, the millions of people literally flooding the Obelisco in Buenos Aires. Then in the second phase, our present, we're entering the tension and fever-pitch anticipation of this final appearance. We're watching every warm-up, every pass, knowing it's finite. But looking ahead to the third phase, the future, well, if he actually goes all the way again, it culminates in ultimate historic glory for Argentina. It takes us light years beyond just winning a trophy. It elevates this entire saga straight into the realm of mythology.
Because if Argentina goes all the way again, it wouldn't just be a victory. It would be, without a doubt, one of the greatest stories in football history. I mean, think about the sheer scale of that. Back-to-back glory, to win the ultimate prize, carry the crown, and then return 4 years later, older, wiser, to defend it on your way out the door. That's not just a championship, it's a legacy cemented in gold for all of eternity. It is the ultimate mic drop for the greatest player to ever touch a football. It's the exact kind of story that'll be told to grandchildren 100 years from now.
And this brilliantly illustrates Section 3, the final verdict. Over to the fans. I want you to genuinely consider this for a moment. If Argentina goes all the way, is it the greatest story? If our number 10 lifts that beautiful golden trophy into the sky one last time, surrounded by a team that fought like lions for him, defying age, defying expectations, and defending the crown, does an encore victory truly cement this as football's most legendary tale ever told? The suspense surrounding this possibility is absolutely unparalleled. We are standing on the precipice of something that transcends the sport itself. We've laid out the facts, the history, and the immense emotional stakes driving this explainer. Now, what do you think? Is this mythic quest actually destined to happen? Will the footballing gods smile down on us one last time? Or will the fairy tale face the harsh reality of the tournament? I'll leave you with that final provocative thought. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. And as always, keep learning.